like my friends who are very like they're equally very strong headed, you know, when they saw, oh, this is something which is not reaching Palak, this is something she needs to react about. So I mean, I think they did my job outside, which I could have done inside, you know.
True.
Hi guys, this is Palak Purswani and you guys can catch me on midday.com.
Joining us on midday.com, we have a contestant who we are surprised to see out of the house so quick. That's Palak Purswani.
I am myself very surprised, disappointed honestly, because journey चालू होने से पहले ही ख़त्म हो गई बहुत जल्दी. काफ़ी कुछ था जो दिखाना चाहती थी, काफ़ी कुछ entertainment था जो audience को भी दिखाना चाहती, but then somewhere I think it just something lagged.
Yeah. But जाने से पहले आपने कहा था, you know, just sharing a roof with my past, that would be a big victory for me because it triggers you.
Definitely.
So do you feel that has been achieved?
That has definitely been achieved because I feel it was very challenging for me to share the same roof, you know, with him, where especially you see that guy sitting in one corner looking at you and just talking shit about you. It's something which is, you know, it does trigger you to a level where, because I went inside the house with a very clean slate, thinking that we'll see how things go. We'll see if obviously when there is a need to protect myself, I will definitely do so. But definitely was challenging, and that challenge has been achieved successfully.
And you had not just one but two people from your past to deal with, Avinash and Jiya. So how did you kind of, you know, just keep your balance, mental balance? And
yeah, I mean, initial days, obviously, when I was seeing these two sitting and chit-chatting about things, and I could somewhere sense that, you know, this has to do with me, which I wasn't aware of. And after I came back and I saw a couple of episodes, and yes, they've spoken a lot of shit, and clearly, if I had known certain things, I would have completely reacted in a different way. And yeah, I mean, with Jiya, thankfully, we did try to mend things with each other, which was quite okay, because there were a few misunderstandings that we both had, which now the air is cleared, so it's pretty sorted, yeah.
You had your own army outside also defending you, supporting you.
I did have my own army supporting me and defending me, because I think I've earned certain people in my life, you know, who are there for me through thick and thin. And it's likewise, it's a two-way street. I would die for them, they'd die for me. So like my friends who are very like they're equally very strong headed, you know, when they saw, oh, this is something which is not reaching Palak, this is something she needs to react about. So I mean, I think they did my job outside, which I could have done inside, you know.
True.
So my very dear best friend Simran Budharab, she came out publicly and said that, you know, this is something what he said was wrong. And I mean, I wish that thing was brought out in front of me. I wish I knew. But yeah.
Yeah, but now that you know the truth of all that was spoken about you, so if you get a re-entry, do you think you'll be a different person this time?
Definitely. I think I would react to certain things very differently. I would definitely give it back. I'm not going to keep numb. Although not that the way he was talking to me, I did give it back to him then and there as well. But I think I was playing more with the dignity and, you know, maintaining that self-respect and not making a mockery out of the relationship. I was actually 3-4 days was not enough for me to open all my cards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I needed a couple of days to understand things and to see how the game is going for me. So I think 4 days is not enough, man, to just like pull out all your cards. It's
True.
not.
But even then, there has been quite a lot of drama in the first week itself.
Yeah.
So was there anything that really shocked you, like made you feel disgusted maybe?
Honestly, Bebika's attitude towards people was very personal. She was triggering a very wrong nerve of each and every one. वो पता नहीं क्या स्टडी करके आई थी बाहर से, किसने उनको फेस रीडर बना दिया पहले तो. उनकी दुकान तो बंद है बाहर फॉर श्योर. वो दुकान नहीं चलने वाली, और कोई जाता भी है उनके पास तो भाई गुड लक टू ऑल ऑफ यू. बट आई फील दैट wrong side, that wrong nerve, she came with a plan that, you know, this guy is that, this guy is that, now I want to trigger that side of that person, and she would touch you on that wrong nerve. It had nothing to do with the game. It had to do with your outside world, you know. And technically, in the Bigg Boss house, we are not allowed to talk about the outside world, but all she did was spoke about the personal life of others. So how is that correct?
True.
So I felt she was quite a heavy negative impact in the show. Yeah.
True. And do you feel there were other contestants who are doing, much lesser than you, and
Definitely.
they should have been out instead of
I
you?
feel Bebika and Jiya should have been out today. Although Jiya is my friend today, but her input in the show is absolutely nothing. She's lost. She doesn't have an aim. She doesn't have that focus. She's not vocally strong. So I feel at least that weekend ka var, I didn't expect myself to be out. I'm still in that shock mode on.
Yeah. And other than that, what were you looking forward to most now that you are out? So what do you look forward to that you missed in this 1 week?
I think if I can actually get a chance to go back in the show and give it back to certain people, I would definitely do that. Definitely do that. Apart from that, if this is not happening, I'm totally looking forward for some OTT projects which are coming my way now. So hopefully, but I think the first thing I'm going to do is just take like a travel man. I need that. Mentally, I'm drained.
True.
So yeah, that's something that I really need.
Okay, and we have a few names. So whatever comes to your mind, like a
Done.
word or a sentence. Starting with Abhishek.
Fukra.
Okay. Puneet Superstar.
I didn't get to spend much time with him, but Lysol.
Okay. Palak Naz.
Suppressed. She's not coming out.
Jiya Shankar.
Bhatakti Jawani.
Akansha Puri.
She doesn't have opinions. She can be more opinionated, I feel. She can be, but she's a very good person at heart. I like her.
Okay. Cyrus Brocha.
Vacation mode on.
Alia Siddiqui.
Motherly.
Bebika.
Negative.
Avinash.
Fake.
And finally Pooja Bhatt.
Dominating.
Okay, and looking forward to all that you have to offer after this.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.